Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Elder Scrolls Online. And today guys, I thought we are going to do something a bit different. And I want to show you the idea here guys. And as you can see, we have discovered very much everything down here on the south. A part of this place here, this is Dell's Claim. And it's a little dungeon, and that's what we are going to do. We are going to get there, give it a good clean up, get the achievement, and I will explain that later, and of course get the sky shard. Okay, in the process we are going to loot everything we can, and we are going to harvest everything we can as well. So why we are doing that? Because I think that we need to have a strategy, and I think that as we level we should be able to clear up the whole map, so we know that before moving from one map to the other one, everything is done. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Thing is that I really like to play this properly, and I hate to have anything pending to do. A bit of OCD if you like. So it is what it is, and that is the way I'm gonna do it. In terms of doing these little dungeons that you will find across Tamriel, as the little dungeons and little mines and really tiny public places where you can go. In some of them you are able to get achievements as well. Okay, and you get the achievement by killing the boss inside. It's a mini boss in every of those, and you know, you get a nice little drop for your level. And I think it's really cool to do that. Let me see if we are going to the right place. Yes, we are. Okay, let's get in and see if we can clear up this place in here. Dell's Claim. Let's see what happened. Okay, here we are, and here is the sky shard, and that's what we are going to do. Now the boss is going to be right at the end. Okay, always look for a more wider space to find the boss when you go to these little dungeons and things, and of course plenty to loot as well. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. And of course, leave me a comment and subscribe and like, which is absolutely free. Let me know how you think we are doing, or if you like me to do something different. Because I wouldn't mind doing that for you guys. I wouldn't. Right, let's see what can we do here, shall we? Now we have two options here. We either go right or we go left. And I think that we're going to take the left side to go straight to the sky shard, carry on left, kill the boss, and then come back to the right out. That's a good plan, I think. And as you can see, more people doing it as well. And you know, if you like to play slowly and methodically, it's a good way of doing this. It really is a good way of doing it. And of course you get achievements as well. Okay, go to the sack and the crate. I will show you in the next episode as well, guys, how to do a quick read as well. Okay. Another good thing about this is just plenty of things that you can loot, and that's really cool, because if you getting short of crafting items, or especially provisioning, because in all these it's a backpack there as well. Yeah, in these crates and bags you can find quite a lot of things for that profession, for provisioning, so keep that in mind as well. Right, hopefully this guy still will be alive by the time that we go there, because so many people doing it. Oop, okay, that's one kill now. I think we go ahead. Okay, the two are down as well. Another thing I need to start working on as well is my skills, because I need a good AoE to be able to take a group of mobs and kill them at the same time, because at the moment that's not working too well for me, I'm afraid. But it is what it is. And that's the mini boss right there. As you can see, that's what we want.
For the real queen.
And there you go. See, completed Dell's claim. And expecting a achievement days. See? And that's cool because you can do that in all across Tamriel, and every map have 4, 5 or 6 of those. So that is really, really cool that you can do that. Especially if you are the type of player that like achievements, and as I said, lots to loot as well, especially for provisioning. So, you know, that's what people do to level up their provisioning skills. So I think it's really good thing to do these things, you know. But of course, if you like to play to level fast, well, then this is not for you. But I wanted to show you anyway. And a good thing that has as well is that, of course, you can level as you go. You get XP. Okay, the two are done as well. Let me see the bags. And check them up as well. Yeah, we're going the right way here. And also keep in mind as well, guys. Keep in mind as well that this is not for high level characters. So, you know, if you are a high level character, please don't think this is orientated to you, okay? This is for people just starting the game. And as you can see, it's a quest in there as well. And most of these things have an extra quest as well that you can actually take and of course do as well. So let's take it as well. It's a little book in there. Right here. And there we go, Repentant Sun. Okay? Which, by the way, this quest is all over the map, and sometimes you think, how can I get that quest? And this is one of the places you can get it from. And hopefully we will do this quest in a couple of episodes to come. Okay, anything else? And of course the exit is right here as well. Okay. One more thing I want to mention at this stage as well, guys, that if you are doing that and the main purpose is just leveled and clear up the map a bit, I think you will need, if you have the experience scrolls, okay, because that will give you 50% experience point bonus from all sources for 1 hour. And also every time that you log off, the timer stops. Okay, so that's it. You can see now it has been all cleared up, and as you know, we are moving north. As you can see, nothing now to take in here. This is the 3 crowns quest that we will take at a later stage. Okay, but you can see now that this was all full with the Repentance Son quest, which we have taken now from here. Okay, so that's it very much in this episode, guys. I'd love for you to comment, subscribe, and like. And I'd love to see you on the next episode. So please, as I said, comment, subscribe, and like, and I will see you then. Until then, take care.